Hey everybody, this video is going to be a bit different than the other videos that I normally do. This isn't going to be a beer chugging, listening to music kind of video. This one's a bit more serious. The guys from Off With Their Heads, they have just canceled a lot of their shows because of a crazy accident that had happened in Vancouver. There was a girl and she was crossing the street, and for whatever reason she had decided to go in between the van and the trailer hitch that they had. And as she was doing that, the van started moving because I guess they had gotten their green light or started to make a turn or something. And the girl got stuck and was dragged for a few blocks. The thing that I was reading, it didn't say how many blocks, but even one is just enough to do a lot of damage. So the there was a police statement or a police report, something like that, that was released, and it says that that the police aren't gonna be pressing any charges, or there haven't been any charges filed, but this also says that it could change. So I guess that's just up in the air, but it does look like it's unintentional, like it's just like a terrible accident that happened. There's also video. Assuming that it's surveillance video or something from a store or business or something like that. And I don't know if there's a way to see it or not. Probably not, because the police probably have that in their evidence stuff. But all of that's happened. The girl's family and friends have put up a GoFundMe, and they've already gotten about 200,000, and they're trying to make a goal. I'm going to put a link to the page that I found all of this on there, and then in that page they have a link to the GoFundMe, and there's also a link to the police department statement. So all of that stuff is all going to be on the same page from Dying Scene. But this whole thing is just really crazy how it happened, and it really makes you think, like all those little shortcuts and stuff that you take, because nobody knows why she went in between the van and that trailer hitch. But she could have been, just trying to cross. She could have been trying to get to a bus or something. There's really no telling. But, that's one of those decisions that it could have been avoided if you would have just, taken a second to think about things. Lots of times that could happen. Like let's say you're crossing a railroad track and you don't really look both ways. Trains are really quiet. Well, they're not quiet, but you don't hear a train until it's already there or passed. You don't hear it before it gets to you. So things like that can happen. And it's just a crazy, crazy world. So that's all the details that I really have on this. I'm sure that more stuff will come up later, but that's that for this video.